Oh my God. Look at the beer mail that Rico has sent me. Lord have mercy. So let me go grab it and get it off the porch and bring it in here, guys. Wow, what a massive selection of beers. 3 boxes. One huge box. Wow. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. I am shocked by the amount of boxes on the porch that's been sent to me by Rico. This big box, it's got the big yellow stickers on it. This box weighs over 75 pounds. Unbelievable. And I opened it up first, and he sent a note on the beers. 3 pages. Looks like there's 30 beers here. Freaking believable. I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Well, let's get started. This is probably going to be a long video, guys. Rico spent his hard-earned money on this many damn beers, and as much as it costs to ship beers, I'm going to open up every damn one of them. So if you're not interested in seeing what Rico sent me, you can click off the video, but I'm gonna do it. Well, there's another sheet in this one. Maybe there's 30 beers in this box. According to this note, there's 5 in this box. Unbelievable. I have never got this many beers from somebody before. Unfreaking believable. Well, let's get it on. I have to get another refrigerator. Alright, he has sent me the first one out of this box here is Weyerbacher Sunday Morning Stout. Guys, I have reviewed this. And he says, yep, you've already reviewed this cellar if you like. Wow. And this beer was phenomenal, guys. It was outstanding. And the thing I like about Weyerbacher, in blue writing, they've got February 3rd, 2016, and then February 3rd, 2018. So that's the bottle on date on top and when they want you to have it by. But this is a huge beer. It's at 11.3% stout aged in bourbon barrel coffee. I don't know how much the coffee is going to fade if you try to cellar it a long, long time. I hear that the coffee does fade over time. So, all right, the next one out of here is Thirsty Dog Siberian Night. This is a 2014 release. Pick this up the spring of 14. You already reviewed this cellar if you want. Wow. He knows what I've reviewed and what I haven't reviewed, but he still sends me other versions or the same version to cellar. Unbelievable. What a guy. What a good friend. Rico, I'm going to have to come up and see you, buddy. Thank you personally. Have a beer or 2 or 12 with you. Alright, here's the second one on the Sunday Morning Stout. So, I have already reviewed all 3 of these guys, and he has sent them to me just to cellar. Wow, unbelievable. Alright, the next layer down here. This is like a bigger bottle. This is Single Cuts, Full Stack Double IPA, 8.2% alcohol by volume. Created from our brewmaster recipe, honed to perfection over a span of many years, an original combination of PNW and Aussie hops, totaling 138 IBUs. Wow. And the date on this one, it says, is 8/01, so August the 1st. And today is the 17th of August, so it's 16 days old. It's pretty damn fresh. I can't get beers here that's distributed to my state that quick. That's unbelievable. I mean, I wish I could get beers that fresh here. So I don't know whether he picked it up at the brewery or his local beer store and get it that quick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, I went to the hospital today and got the MRI done on my knees, and they gave me a disc Gotta go to the doctor Friday, day after tomorrow, to see what they say, what the diagnosis is. This is Local 2 from Brooklyn. 2015, he says. No. It says Brooklyn 2, Belgian Strong Dark Ale, 9%, purchased a couple days ago for $8.99. I don't see a date on this, is what he says. And I agree, I don't see one on there either. It's got, under the barcode, it's got 2535, so if that's some kind of batch code that you may be able to go look up, I'm not exactly sure. And this is a big bottle. This is a 750, and it's 100% bottle re-fermented ale. And European malt and hops, Belgian dark sugar, raw wildflower honey, New York family farm to create Brooklyn Local 2. Our special Belgian yeast adds hints of spice to the dark fruit, caramel, and chocolate flavors. After 100% bottle re-fermentation, the beer reveals a marvelous dry complexity enjoyable by itself or at the dinner table. Wow. Huge bottle. 750 milliliter there. I know that wasn't cheap. $8.99. That's a good price for a bottle that size. Especially, I didn't see an ABV on it either. I don't know what the ABV is on this. It does not say. It do not. Yeah, it does. 1.4 ounces, 9% alcohol by volume. Written in little tiny letters under the label there. So I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff up. This is unbelievable. I'm blown away. Alright, this is from Brooklyn also. This is their local number 1. Local number 1, 2015 is what he says. And so evidently it's got a date on it somewhere for him to know that. I don't know where it would be. It's got 2105 on there, so maybe that's a code for it. Purchased a couple days ago for $8.99. In the back label it says 2015. I see 2105, but I don't see 2015. So maybe that's a code for it. I'm not exactly sure, guys. So let me slide this one back and set the local number 1. So I've got, wow. I am gonna run out the room. And that is all that's in this box. So evidently, there's more than 30 beers in these 3 boxes. There must be 30 beers in this one big box. I'm going to go with the little one here before I get into this big box and see what we end up with here. And I'm going to have to set these beers somewhere. There's no way I can get all these beers up on this table. And he's got this one double boxed here, guys. I'm about to turn it upside down and get it out. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this ain't a 30-minute video with this many beers. And he's got this one bagged. And either I've opened it up on the bottom, because I don't see a note in the top of this one. Unless it was in the box I just chucked over there. Well, let's see what we've got. This looks like a can. And he has got them wrapped up very well. Alright, well, got the first wrapper off, it's wrapped up again. Second wrapper's off. Well, I dropped it. Well, this is Other Half from All Green Everything. Triple IPA, 10.5% by alcohol by volume, and it's got 7/29/16, so July 29th on this triple. So, what are we looking at, the 17th? Just a tad over 2 weeks old. Other Half Brewing, Brooklyn, New York. So, alright guys, I gotta find a place to start setting these beers. It doesn't have pretty plain can, and it's got just a little bit of writing there on the front. So, let me set this one down and get the 3 off the table there. I got a feeling he's wrapped all these like that. Actually, I dropped my knife. Well, there's the first one. Second one. Oh my gosh, I got a Treehouse beer. Doppelganger. I hope it's just sweating from the box, it's not leaking. There is some water or something on the outside of it, so I'm hoping it's not leaking. But as we'll be reviewing this bitch today. Keep Cold 072116, say yes. Doppelganger, 8.2% alcohol by volume. American Double IPA. I know that's going to be freaking awesome. So, alright, the next one. This one is a Carton Brewing. This is the regular coffee Imperial Cream Ale. Now I did their other version of their cream ale, the Cafe Laturo. This is also a 12%er, and the journey began on January 14th of 2016. So this one's been in the can 7 months, 8 months, yeah. So I know that's going to be a tasty beer. Everything Carton does is pretty damn tasty. Alright. Next one, he must have all the cans in this box. is another carton. This is another version of the regular copy, so he has sent me 2 of them. One to review and one to sell her, one to put away for a while. So, and that's probably what I will do. The next one out. By the way, Rico, I hope you're enjoying your bottle opener and your t-shirt. This is Cosmonaut Russian Imperial Stout with freeze-dried ice cream and spices added. If I'm not mistaken, I may have reviewed this one already. I'm not sure. It sounds familiar. I'll have to go look back and see. 10%, 65 IBUs, and this began its journey just canned on 310, and I can't make out the year. It run over onto the side of the rim here, and it's unreadable. So, but being a Russian Imperial Stout, I mean, it's not that critical, especially for a 10%. So, there's that one. I'm going to pull this one back and set that one up there. But the freeze-dried ice cream rings the bell to me, so I may have done that one already. Alright, and there's another Cosmonaut, so he has also sent me 2 of them. One to review and one to enjoy later. So, like I said, guys, I'll look back and see how long it's been since if I have reviewed it. It's been at least a year, I'll re-review it. But if it's only been a couple of months. He sure can get some good beers up there if he's that. Yeah, this is a Golden Lily Truck Tail. I have reviewed this because I remember it. Belgian triple with honey and truffles. And sticker on the bottom of this says 12 December 2015. So I'm pretty damn sure I've already done this one. And there's another one down there. There's 2 more down in here. If I was guessing, I'd say he'd probably sent me 2 of those too. Yep. Golden Lily Truck Pail. So I'm going to pull this one out and let y'all see what it looks like. And I think there's one more down in here. Evil Twins, even more Jesus, or Jesus, however you want to call that guy. Imperial Stout, 12% alcohol by volume. And it's got $5 on the can. It says batch number 3. So that doesn't tell us how old it is. But $5 for an Evil Twin beer, that's a pretty damn good price. That beer is probably twice that here, even if it's even available in the can. So we're going to pull this one down. I'm going to set that one down here and let you see that. So I believe that's everything in this box, guys. He didn't send me anything as far as any kind of paperwork on this one. So maybe what was in this box is part of the 30 that was on the other paperwork. Well, we're going to get into the big box, and the big box, he is wrapped a bunch of little boxes, it looks like. So we'll just grab one out. See what we got. Yeah, I don't see any paperwork in here, so yeah, the treehouse doppelganger is on there, so that's what it is. So looks like that big list that was in the big box covered that last box. What was in that last box? Alright. This is Funk Citrus. I've already done that one too. I already sent you this one. It's got 2X Funk Citrus. I already sent you this one, Candone 720. Yep. So there may be 2 of them in here, guys, but I've already reviewed it. Funk Citrus. That one's very tasty. Yep, he did send me 2 of them. So there's the other one, Funk Citrus. That was a tasty beer, it was. Alright, I think that's the last one in this box. It looks like he's got it wrapped pretty good, 2 or 3 times. Let's peel the first layer. This is Strawberry Milkshake. I'm Napoleon. This is by Tired Hands Brewing, another excellent brewery. Strawberry Milkshake, you already reviewed this, I think. Traded for this. 726 is the date on the bottom edge, bottom lip of the can. Very easy to miss, but it's there. Yeah, it's right here on the side. And I have done this one, and he knows I've done this one. So. And it's an IPA, so we're not going to be able to sell it too long. It's 7%? I'm not seeing it here, guys. I have to look it up. But pull this back, set that up there. Tired Hands, Treehouse, Trillium, all those guys make some outstanding beers. Alright. Got another box in here. Trying to figure out how to get into it. This is like Christmas, birthday, everything all wrapped into one. This many damn beers. Thank you, Rico. I don't know what to say, my friend. All right. This one is Magnified Brewing Company. This is Pollinator. 7.2% Farmhouse IPA. There's this very first one I was looking for. Brewed with honey, Cascade, and Centennial hops. 7.2, no date. Picked up beer store for $13 for a 4-pack. According to their Facebook, they released cans of this on July 29th. So, hopefully it's July 29th of 2016 if it's an IPA. So, let me set this one up there. Pollinator's got a bee and on a honeycomb there. Alright. One more in this box. And he has wrapped on bubble wrap. He's spent a fortune on bubble wrap. I can't imagine what the shipping costs on this monster box and those two little boxes. I wouldn't be afraid to say it was $100 just to ship these 3 boxes. Wow. And this one looks like, yep, he's got a 2X on there, so he has sent me 2 of them. And he's got the orange cap still on this one, and it's got 729 written on it. Pollinator. So I have 2 of them. Alright, that's all that's in that box. Wow. A big box and another big box down inside of there. Unbelievable. Rico, do you work for for UPS? All right. A lot of these beers are wrapped up in these UPS envelopes. Alright, this is track 10, Lost Abbey. Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrel with coffee and cocoa nibs added. 13.5%. I think I've done this a year or 2 ago, guys. Pretty sure I did, the track 10. See what he's got written on here. Lost Abbey Track 10 Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrel with cocoa nibs and coffee. 13.5%. I think you already reviewed this. Purchased in 2015 for $14 to $15. Dated 2015 on the neck of the bottle. Seller one if you'd like. And he does have 2X at the top. So he has sent me 2 of these. Wow. That's not a cheap beer, guys. That is not a cheap beer. So evidently there's another one in here. Wow. I don't know what to say. I am blown away, guys. He can knock me over with a feather. I was not expecting this. Everybody needs a friend like Rico, golly. Some of my subscribers have posted it. I think they're very jealous of all the beers you send me, my friend. This is Port Brewing Santa's Little Helper Imperial Stout. It's got 2014 on the neck up here. Stout aged in bourbon barrels. I think I reviewed this one, guys, many years ago. Stout aged in bourbon, yep. This is 2014 Port Santa's Little Helper Stout aged in bourbon barrels. I think you already reviewed this. Sell it if you want. Purchased in 2014 for $12 to $14 a bottle. Vintage 2014 is the date on the neck of the bottle, but kind of hard to read because the ink is slightly smudged up. I remember this being a really big beer. With 13. .12%. I was thinking it was a little bigger than that. But this is Big Black Voodoo Daddy, and I know I've done this one too, 2015, 12% alcohol by volume. This is from Voodoo Brewery. Voodoo Brewery, Big Black Voodoo Daddy, you already reviewed this, no date. Picked up in winter of last year. Seller one if you like. So that's what we got from there. So evidently there's two of these in there too. Well, he's got a lot of beers in that box. And it looks like he sent me multiples, quite a few of them. Here's the second one in the Lost Abbey, track 10. I don't know how to get into this one. This one is taped up big time. And this one looks like the Voodoo Daddy, second one. Big Black Voodoo Daddy. So there's number 2 of those. This is McKellar's Beer Geek Brunch Weasel. Imperial Oatmeal Stout brewed with coffee. I haven't done a McKellar beer in a long time. McKellar beer gave me an oatmeal stout. That's before the cap is 7/9/20. Should be 2016 vintage. I'm gauging that they give this beer a 4-year shelf life. I drank a bottle that was about 2 years old last month, and it still tasted stellar. Picked this up last month for $7. Has 1075 on the. I'm looking at the wrong one. That's Beer Geek Breakfast Stout. McKellar Beer. Alright. McKellar Beer Geek Brunch Weasel. That's what this one is. Imperial Almost Stout with coffee. Picked this back in 2014 for $10.75. No vintage date 10.9%. Commercial description: Imperial Stout, brewed with one of the world's most expensive coffees, made from droppings of weasel-like civet cats. Enzymes in their digestive system help break down the bean. Workers collect the bean containing droppings from civet or weasel coffee. The exceedingly rare civet coffee has a strong taste and an even stronger aroma. McKellar. Like I said, that's a beer a brewery that I don't get much stuff from. When I first started doing craft beers, I bought some of their stuff, but I haven't bought any recently. Kind of hurts. He was an arrogant ass. It's like his brother, Jeffy. This is Wirebacker 21. Now, he's already sent me one of these. Wirebacker 21 already sent you this one, Cellar If You Like. So he sent me one to put away and have in a different style. Bourbon barrel aged, brewed with coffee and vanilla, 11.9%. Wow. I will set that up there. The bottomless box. This is Bell's Expedition Stout. I'm pretty sure I reviewed this, guys. It's probably been quite a while. Well, there comes the other half, so I'm going to have to pause the video. If she can get in the door with all the boxes back behind me. He says Imperial Stout 10.5, date is 8/22/14. Picked up 6-pack in 2014 for $20. Cellar one if you like. Well, the next one out here, guys. If I can get it out. This is Stout's Fat Dog. Imperial Oatmeal Stout. Stout's Fat Dog. See what he's got on it. You've already reviewed this. Cellar if you want. Date is 2/4/15. It is etched on the bottle, but it's very hard to see. Yes, it is etched, and it is very hard to see. Yep, I have reviewed this one. This is another Expedition Stout from Bell's, so he has sent me 2 of them. Yep, 2X. So here's the second one. Wirebacker 21. Wirebacker 21, he's got 2X, so he has sent me 2 of them. So, there's the other one. I've run out of room, guys. Well, this is like a bigger bottle here. This is single cuts into this the real life IPA. Is this the real life IPA? 7.2% alcohol by volume, 100% brewed and bottled by Premises Single Cut Brewery, Astoria, New York, and it's got 7/20 on here. So July the 20th of 2016 on this one, guys. 7.2%. Single cut does some really tasty stuff too. Alright, this is McKellar's Beer Geek Breakfast, and I remember doing this one a long time ago, and it was in a big bottle at the time. Now it's in a 12-ounce bottle. Beer Geek Breakfast Oatmeal Stout, that's the 4-day of the Cappuccino. It should be 2016 vintage. I'm guessing I get a 4-year shelf life. The bottle was 2 years old last month, and it tastes sour. Picked this up last month for $7. That's what it's got on the cap. And I remember it's 7.5% alcohol too. So. Pull this one out. Set that one up there. This is single cuts. Is this the real life too? 2 of those. So he has sent me 2 of those. And this one also has 7/20 on it. So I'm not going to sell her this. I'll review one and enjoy another one at another time. But alright, this is like another single cup beer. This is, I don't know if he just sent me this one. This is Softly Spoken Magic Spells. Single cut. Okay, Softly Spoken Magic Spells. You already got this. $6.99 a bottle. Bottled on 7/13. Date not printed on the label. Maybe dating machine did not print on the label. Yeah, where the other ones have, it has nothing here. But like I said, I've already reviewed this one. He already sent it to me. So a nice one, another nice one to enjoy. And looking at the single cut, this is a real life. He's got 3X on it, so he must have sent me 3 of them. This is Great Divide's Hibernation Ale. Great Divide Hibernation Ale, you already reviewed this, seller if you want. And this one is a 8.7% alcohol bottled on October 26th of 2015. It's a English style old ale, guys. So. And that's everything in that box. I think we have one more box to do, guys. I know this is going to be a 30-minute video or longer. Unbelievable amount of beers my friend Rico has sent me this time. That is a big, heavy box down in the bottom there, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is unreal. And it looks like this box is jammed with beers. Okay, this is the single cut. Is this a real life IPA that he sent me 3 of these. So I don't want any of these all over. I'd cry. Dropped it again. A little overkill on the tape in there, Rico. Oh wow! This is the Wood Stout from Stone. This is highly sought after beer. Bottled on 6/13 of 15. This is the Will Wheaton, Greg Cook, and Drew Curtis collaboration beer. And they've been doing this for a couple years now, guys, and these beers are very, very hard to get your hands on. I didn't really think I was going to be able to get my hands on one of them this year. Matter of fact, I don't even think I got my hands on one of them last year. I may have one in there from 2 years ago that I haven't drank yet. It's in the closet in there. He's got this one double wrapped too, he does. This one is Clown Shoes. Extremely Angry Beast Imperial Stout. I'm pretty sure I've done this one also, though. Clown Shoes, Extremely Angry Beast. The Beast date is 11/15. You ought to review this seller if you want. Wow. Extremely Angry Beast. This was freaking awesome, guys. It was a 10, if I remember correctly. Imperial Stout, aged in bourbon barrels, bourbon and rum barrels. 12%. Will hurt you bad. I got a feeling some of these sugar beers, he's going to have them double bagged. So bear with me, fellas. This is Clown Shoes Flight of the Angry Beast. And I've already done this one. He says Clown Shoes Flight of the Angry Beast. You already viewed this one. Sell if you like, no date. So, and this was a very tasty beer, coming in at 10.75%. Clown Shoes, couple of Clown Shoes beers, guys. I'm a big fan of their beers. I really am. Especially these big monster beers like this. Alright, like I said, kind of feeling this is going to be double wrapped too. Feels like it is. especially these great big beers. He's trying to protect them, and I don't blame him. You spend $10, $15, $20 on a bottle of beer, and you're going to spend to ship it to somebody. You don't want somebody chucking it around, busting it up. This is Clown Shoes Garden State Rhapsody. I think he sent me one of them, Garden State Rhapsody. Date is 1/28/15. You ought to review this seller if you want. So he has sent me 3 more beers that he has sent me already, just for me to sell. Wow. Unbelievable. What a guy. Wow, look how big this package is. This may be triple wrapped. This is a great big bottle. This is another Brooklyn beer. This is the Brooklyn Bamboozle Ale. 100% bottle re-fermented ale. 8.6% alcohol by volume. And let's see what he has to say about it. Brooklyn. Brooklyn Bamboozle Ale, Belgian Pale Ale. Right there has it listed as a mead, but I believe that's wrong. 8.67%. No date. Purchased at the brewery in 2013, $10 per bottle. So he actually got this at the brewery in 2013, 3 years ago. .67%. Got 8.6 on the label here, so I do want to set this up right where y'all can see it, guys. Brooklyn Bamboozle. This looks like it. But look at the tab, it's a brewery beer. This is their Autumn Maple. I think I've done that one too. Brewery. Autumn Maple, Belgian style brown ale with yam, slices, and maple syrup. Date is 7/2/14, 10% ABV and 25 IBUs. Picked up in 2014 for $10 to $12 a bottle. Like I said, I'll have to look, guys. If If I'd done this a couple years ago, I'm gonna probably re-review it. $10 to $12 a bottle, which isn't too awful bad for this big monster 750 milliliter bottle. Brewery makes some really tasty beers also. We're getting down to the end. There's a couple more still in there though. Alright, this one is a corked and caged Amagang. This is their Game of Thrones Iron Throne Blonde Ale, 6.5%. Let's see what else he has written about this. Amagang Game of Thrones Iron Throne Belgian Pale Ale, 6.5. There was a best before date, but it was rubbed off. They give this beer a 2-year shelf life. I know it is a 2015 vintage because they re-released this in the fall of last year, picked up in winter of 2015 for $11. So we'll pull this one and set this one up there. Game of Thrones, did they send me 2 of these? Alright, this is Amagang Game of Thrones. Take the Black Stout, 7%. Same series, the Game of Thrones, but it's a different beer. And he has it. Game of Thrones, take the Black Stout, Belgian style stout, 7% ABV. There was the best for the day, but it rubbed off. They gave us beer 2-year shelf life, and notice 2015 because they released it. Well, picked up of winter 2015 for $11. So I haven't had any of the Game of Thrones beers from these guys. Oh my God, what the hell is this? Wow. Looks like it's mummified. Whatever's inside of it. Yes, Carton Brewing. And this is in one of their growlers. And it is sealed up tight. don't even know how to get into it, guys. This thing is permanently sealed up and bottom. I'm going to have to slice it open just to get into it. This is their Growlin', this is their Stormy. Of course, you see they wax coat the top with a resealable, like a Grolsch bottle. So let me see what he says about the Stormy here. Carton Brewing. Stormy. Imperial Porter, picked this up back in March at the brewery for $20, 10% ABV. This is basically their shipwreck porter, which is a honey porter that's been aged in rum barrels with a couple of pounds of raw ginger added and aged for an additional half a year in the barrels. That sounds awesome. Now that's what that looks like, guys. You got their, that's an expensive bottle. Very nice. Might have that. And it looks like we've got one more here, guys. And it is another big mummified package. So first layer. I see a 2015 sticker stuck halfway through this, but I don't know if it's supposed to be on the bottle or not. Oh, this is like a Speedway style. It is. This is Ale Smith Speedway style. This is a damn good beer. This is an awesome beer. See what he says here on it. Speedway Stout, 12% ABV and 70 IBUs. You already reviewed this, I believe, no date. Purchase this in the fall of last year for $12. Seller if you want. Thank you, Rico. I do appreciate it. This is an unbelievable guy. I don't know what to say with all these beers that you sent me today. I am freaking blown away. I know this is probably 35, 45 minute video. Probably nobody's going to watch a video for real not that long, but just trust me, I appreciate everything that you send to me. I don't know what to say, my friend. I am speechless of the amount of beers that you sent me this time. It blows me away. You must be a rich man, my friend. I do appreciate it. So, guys, we're going to get this stuff labeled and put some of it in the closet and some of it in the fridge and some of it in the cellar down and the fridge downstairs. So, speaking of the fridge, hey, let's go take a look and see if we got room for some more beer in that fridge. I'll see you guys.